Okay, here is the baseball target game. You throw a ball against the wall. If it hits the target on the right, there's a scoreboard that hangs on the wall as well, and that's where it calculates the points and some other things. Now, the way we plan on building this is that over on the left here, you can see this is the actual scoreboard. The scoreboard is basically a acrylic sheet with a print behind it, something really amazing, beautiful, with a baseball field. Behind that, we tuck a breadboard, and the breadboard is where we put the LEDs as well as the 7-segment counter and a start reset button to start the game. It'd be nice to kind of put some type of edging on this as well, and that's what hangs on the wall, and that's what looks really good. A long wire goes now down to the plywood target, which is here on our right. I'll circle it. This, if you can see in the section, 2 sections on the lower right, we've got it's basically 2 pieces of plywood. The base plywood hangs against the wall, and then the target plywood, which we'd probably just paint black or some other kind of cool color, is separated by a spring. So when you hit the target with a tennis ball, it compresses back just a little bit, and then it hits the button, which then sends a signal back to the Arduino board behind the scoreboard. Okay, so here are our 4 LEDs, which represents the 4 bases. So first base, second base, third base, home plate. And the idea is that on the first click, the red one lights up. Second click, the second one lights up. Third, the third, fourth, the last one. And then on the 5th click, they all go back to 0, to off. So then in the game, when the ball hits the target, the runner goes to first base. Ball hits the target, runner goes to second base, like this. But it's not really working.
Our count up timer, it goes up by seconds, and this button, if you press it, it resets the timer from 0, and then it starts over the time.
So then when we play the baseball game,
when we hit like a button, like we have a cardboard box and there's a button behind it, and if we hit it like 4 times, then it stops at a certain time, and then that's
it stops the timer. So the goal is that you hit the target 4 times, and then this time should stop. But that's the part we don't know yet.